What's up, Gator Nation? What's up, Rolling with Carlos family? I appreciate the continued support as we have continued to grow. We're currently at 14,450 subscribers. I appreciate the immense support of the last two videos. In this video, we're going to go in and discuss our early thoughts of the 2026 Florida Gators football schedule. Game number one next year in 2026 will be on September the 5th against the Florida Atlantic Owls. That should be an easy win, and Coach John Summerall and the Gators should start 2026 football season at 1-0. The next game after that is against the Camels. Coach John Summerall and the Gators, and that game will be on September the 12th. Coach John Summerall and the Gators should be 2-0 at that point. Then on September 19th, 2026, the Gators will go to Auburn, Alabama and face the Auburn Tigers. The Auburn Tigers will also have a new coach, just like the Florida Gators, but I think it will be the Florida Gators have the better program, so the Gators, in my opinion, should be 3-0. And then on September 26th, against the Ole Miss Rebels again in the swamp, I believe that the Gators can easily be either 3-1 or 4-0 after the September 26th game. Because remember, the Ole Miss Rebels will be under new guidance and a new leadership, as their current defensive coordinator will now be their full-time head coach, as Lane Kiffin, as many of you already know, accepted the LSU job. October the 10th at Missouri. I can easily see the Gators being either 5-0 or 4-1 after Missouri. On October 10th at South Carolina, the Gators will either be either 6-0 or 5-1, but I think they'll beat South Carolina. So I'm going to say, at this point in the first half of the season, they'll be 6-0. Now the next couple games, they'll be going to Texas on October 17th. That's a toss-up. If they're 6-0 or 5-1, they can be 5-2 or 7-0. It's a toss-up game. It depends how our defense gels with the new defensive coordinator. Then on October 31st, Halloween, they'll be playing Georgia, not in Jacksonville this year. Remember, the next 2 years, they'll be playing one in Atlanta and then one in Tampa. This is another toss-up game. They can be 8-0 or 7-2, in my opinion. Oklahoma coming to the swamp on November the 7th. Again, they could either be 8-0 9-0 or 8-2 at Kentucky. I see this as an easy game with John Summerall at the helm, so they'll either be 10-0 or 9-2. At Vandy, I can see it being a tough game because of the coaching at Vandy, and if they go probably steal the quarterback, I can see this being a tough game. But I'm still going to give it to the Gators. They'll either be 9-3 or 11-0. At Florida State, they'll either be 12-0 or 10-3. Or 9-4. So I easily can see a record of 8-4 or a record of 10-2 or a record of 11-1 or even a record of 12-0. We'll see what happens. The ceiling to me is 12-0. The lowest it can be is 8-4 in Coach John Sommer's season, but I can see it going either from 12-0, 10-2, 11-1 to 8-4. Ceiling is 12-0. Bottom is 8-4. For his first season, that would not be shabby, but I don't expect 8-4. I expect either 10-2, 11-1, or 12-0. Leave me your comments down below what you think of this early reaction to the 2026 Gator football schedule. Leave me your comments what you think their schedule, what their record will be. And I will post a picture of the 2026 schedule in the video so you guys can see it. Like always, stay positive, stay on your grind, and I appreciate the support. Spread this out so we can continue to grow the Rolling with Carlos family. And like always, go Gators.
Enjoy the show at Rolling.